Hello, welcome to my place. Let's look at Romans chapter 5, verse 16 today. It says, "The gift is not like that which came through the one who sinned, for on the one hand, the judgment arose from one transgression, resulting in condemnation. But on the other hand, the free gift arose from many transgressions, resulting in justification." First of all, make sure you take note of the first phrase. It is so important in all of these discussions of the new covenant. And it's similar to what was read in the last verse we studied yesterday. The free gift that came from the sacrifice of Jesus is not like the gift from Adam. The gift we received from Adam was our sin nature. Paul tells us that judgment arose from sin. And because it is sin, condemnation also arose. And that is the one hand. But then Paul counters this with the other hand. And this one got me for a while. It says the free gift arose from many sins, resulting in justification. So judgment and condemnation arose from sin, but the result was justification. When we look at this in context with previous verses, particularly Romans 5:8, which says, "While we were yet sinners, Christ died for us." The whole world was engulfed in sin, not just the one sin of Adam. And out of this sin-filled world arose the means for justification, Jesus Christ dying on the cross for the forgiveness of the whole world, as we read about in 1 John 2:2. And the judgment and condemnation were satisfied through the sacrifice of Jesus. Take a look at Isaiah 53:11. It says, "As a result of the anguish of his soul, he will see it and be satisfied. By his knowledge, the righteous one. My servant will justify the many, as he will bear their iniquities." This, of course, comes from the prophecy of Jesus' death in Isaiah chapter 53, which is well known in verses 3 to 5. He was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement or the punishment of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. So, from this prophecy, we recognize that God says, as a result of that sacrifice, God will be satisfied with it, and it will justify the many because Jesus will bear all our sins. Remember that justification is God calling you righteous because of your acceptance of what Jesus did for you. So the reason the free gift of Jesus is not like the gift of Adam is because it completely satisfies. Yes, judgment and condemnation arose from the sin, but also because of the sin, that the means for us being called righteous arose as well. This is the much more that we've been talking about all week. Quit looking at your sin as a defeat. You are in victory. You are righteous. As you gain the victory of your righteousness, you'll begin to have victory over that sin. So focus on the righteousness you have, not on the sin you do. You are no longer under judgment and condemnation. You are under justification. You are called righteousness. Live in it. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.